So here is simon17's Gumshoe. It is inspired by an old DOS game, which is basically kind of sounds like the gist of Clue, that board game. So Windows download. I don't see a README, so hopefully there'll be something in here. This is recording. Yes, it is. Okay. How to play. A murder has been committed. Move about the house using the arrow keys. Interview the suspects and examine items in the house until you gather enough evidence to determine the murder weapon, killer, and location of the crime. Once you have determined all three, take the murder weapon to the scene of the crime and accuse the guilty party. The murder weapon will become apparent after it is examined using the magnifying glass, which you first need to find and pick up. Determining guilty party takes a little more work, but is still fairly straightforward. Interview each of the suspects and determine whose alibi contradicts the others. You can question the suspects before you've found the magnifying glass. If someone is being uncooperative, give him some time and ask again later. Finding the location of the murder is the most difficult. You must obtain further information from the innocent guest and use circumstantial evidence to deduce the location of the crime. The murderer will discard the weapon in a room different from the one where the murder occurred. The murder will never occur in rooms such as hallways and entryways or in the bathroom. Well, that's good. More tips. If an innocent person says he heard something, it means the murder occurred in a room sharing a wall or corner with the one who was in at the time. Okay, so cool. Start game. This is the foyer. A crystal chandelier hangs overhead. An oriental-style umbrella rack sits near the front door. Well, this is kind of cool. What I have? Examine chandelier. Can't get up there. The rack is empty. Probably nobody to talk to. I'll take the chandelier. Can't carry it. Cues. Okay, probably don't want to do that yet. So, okay. This is the modern kitchen. Countertops and appliances are all stainless steel. A large knife sits on the counter. Sheila is looking for a snack. So, hello, Sheila. I don't know anything. Touch Sheila. Oh, okay, take the knife. Okay, examine the knife. There doesn't seem to be anything unusual about it, but it's hard to get a good look at it without a magnifying glass. Okay, so we have a knife in this room. Dining hall. So, do people stay in the same room the entire time? Long mullet table runs from one end to the other. What bar sits near the entrance of the room? Corkscrew sits on top of the bar. So I wonder if can I find the magnifying glass? Oh, it's right there somewhere. Take it. Yay! Okay, who's this dude? We have a chair. We have a desk. Bookcase. Paperweight. It's a Bill Clinton commemorative paperweight. Take the paperweight. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to... Okay. I only need to take the murder weapon, I assume. So let's talk to this guy. Lady. I'm not talking until my lawyer gets here. Okay. Let's go check out... Oh, people move. Okay. Talk to Lisa. I was with Sheila the entire night in the kitchen. Actually, let me get some notebook paper. I think that sounds like it'll be the best idea. Okay, so this is Lisa with Sheila in the kitchen. Okay, who is this? This is Roger. Roger and Bree in the dining hall. Master bedroom. Canopied bed dominates the room. Antique dresser sits against the wall. A body massager is sitting on top of the dresser. Bed looks very comfortable. Dresser is an armora style dresser. Not touching the thing. Okay. Okay, this person is also Wendy. Wendy was alone in the kitchen. she claims she's alone, but Lisa says Sheila and herself were in there. Okay, I was going to look at something else in the kitchen. Knife. Japanese ceramic sushi knife. Large living room. A Moroccan coffee table sits in front of the large divan. An oriental rug covers the center of the hardwood floor. A hookah is sitting on the table. Sheila is lying on the divan. Talk to Sheila. I spent the entire evening with Lisa in the kitchen. So she confirms that. So perhaps since Wendy is lying, she's the murderer? Okay. Walls are papered in a tasteful floral design and lined with impressionist paintings. Apollonia is admiring the paintings. Hey, buddy, where's your probable cause? Apollonia. I'll look at stuff after I find out who everybody is. There's a rec room. Who's the blue person? Blue person is also Lisa. No, I didn't see anything suspicious the entire night. Okay, so they give different. I was in the living room alone the whole time. Okay, Apollonia. Sorry, I'm writing notes. Anyone in here? Ah, entered the bathroom. East wall covered by large mirror. Hot tub occupies the corner of the bathroom. Bottle of shampoo sits on the floor. Bree is soaking in the hot tub. Hello. You won't get a word out of me. Now, this person's name is spelled different from what the other person said, so. But I'm going to assume. Ah, they disappeared. And now Roger is soaking in the tub. Hello, Roger. No, I didn't see anything suspicious. I already told you everything I know. Okay. Let's talk to Apollonia again. Living room the whole time. Okay. Hi, Lisa. Everything she knows. Sheila. Nothing suspicious the entire night. Told me everything that they know. Talked to Wendy. Didn't see anything suspicious. Already told me everything. Bree. Dining hall with Roger. Okay, that she said that too, so I'm going to cross that off and say that their alibis match up. Now that you mention it, I thought I heard a scream. Okay, so I'm not sure if that's a boy or a girl name, but that person, Apollonia, was in the living room, allegedly, and she heard a scream. So this is the west corridor, this is the library, dining hall, modern kitchen, foyer, living room. So it has to be something adjacent to this. I don't know if the foyer counts. Man, that leaves a lot of options. It could also be dining hall. It could also be. I don't think there's anything in the corridors. Conservatory. And nothing in the bathroom. This also technically also is adjacent. So right now I'm thinking that Wendy is a liar and was not in the kitchen, and she was killing things, and she was in one of these rooms. Oh, my camera thing died. I think I'm out of camera space. Okay, so back to where we were. I have my nice little notebook. Lisa with Sheila in the kitchen, and Sheila said the same thing. Roger and Bree in the dining hall. Bree and Roger said the same thing. Wendy alone in the kitchen. That doesn't seem to be the case. Apollonia said she was alone in the living room. So far, nobody has said anything different. Apollonia heard a scream. So it's one of these adjacent rooms. Okay, so now I need to figure out what looks like a murder weapon. Actually, let me see how it said 1, 2, take the murder weapon to the scene. The murder weapon will become apparent after you examine it. Okay, so that's the easiest part, I suppose. So we have a poker table. It's got a soft felt surface. Chairs. There doesn't seem to be anything unusual. Cigars. They're Cuban made, made by Cubans in Florida. Well, good, I guess, because anything else would be illegal, right? Counterfeit Monets? No. Hot tub. Shampoo. Okay, so let's check out table. Nothing weird. Typical patio chairs. Traces of blood on the binoculars. There must be a word. It must be a murder weapon. Binoculars. Okay, and then I have to go to the room and confront the person. Once you determine all three, take the murder weapon to the scene of the crime and accused. Okay, so I suppose that they don't. Well, is this gonna be the scene of the crime? Didn't it say that it's gonna be different? Finding the location of the murder is the most difficult. Determine more information from the guests. And use circumstantial evidence to deduce that. Okay, so it's not going to be in this room, in the conservatory. Could be the dining hall. Can you repeat what you know? And it's not going to be this room, so. And it's not going to be the bathroom. So it's going to be either the. This is a corridor, and I believe it said that nothing happens in corridors, right? Innocent persons is in corner. Murder never occurs in rooms such as hallways or and entryways or the bathroom. Okay, so corridor could be it. Well, maybe I shouldn't have gone through that dialogue so fast. Rec room, poker table. Can you talk to me? Didn't see anything suspicious. Okay, well, here's the living room. Something adjacent to that. Okay, they're in the kitchen. Apollonia was in the living room. Nobody was really in any of these rooms, so I can't just write them off. Dining hall. Okay, well, they're not going to be in the dining hall. I figured the murder wouldn't happen there. Down here is the rec room. And up here is a conservatory. Okay, well, let's try to accuse Wendy. Yeah, I should have read through the dialogue more. I was more concerned with the first two before really investigating the third one. So close! That was pretty cool, though. So that is simon17's Gumshoe. Now, again, the theme for this competition is procedural and randomly generated, so you can play through the game as well. It's not going to be the same location, person, weapon. So these games probably should have plenty of replayability, so go ahead and just come to the board, download them, tell us what you like the best, vote, whatever.